Hello students, this will be a very short lecture about the capacities of the lungs from the chapter the respiratory system from your biology book. So students, be attentive. So all the things, all the respiratory organs and everything I have explained, and you can watch my previous lectures. Okay, so after watching all the previous lecture, I think you are watching this lecture, otherwise you can't understand. Means to relate the topic, that's why I am saying. Okay, so students, here generally when just we breathe in, normal in and out. Okay, normal breathe. Generally, if normally we just breathe in and out, then the amount of air we used to take or quit, okay, that is 500 ml. Okay, so just I hope you are listening. So once again I am just repeating. So capacities of lungs. So what is the capacity of lungs? It is present in 14.8 in your book, page number 144, Selina publication in biology book. Okay, concise biology. So there, so normal breath in and out. Normally, generally we are taking in breath and out, that is 500 ml. Okay, and it is known as tidal volume. Okay, students, be attentively watch the lecture. All the confusion will be gone then. Okay, after watching the lecture. So that is tidal volume, 500 ml. Generally we are taking in and out. Okay, so if what happened if you take it forcibly, means if forcibly you just take it above tidal air, means above tidal volume, we can take to. Generally we used to, when normal breathing, we are taking 500 ml. It is called tidal volume. Okay, but if you take it forcibly, much more we are taking. We used to take the breath. You can take the more air also, and that amount is we can take more 3000 ml. Okay, 500 to is there. So after 500 also we can take another 3000 milliliter, means around 3 liter. This is known as inspiratory reserve volume. Inspiratory means inhalation, means you can inhale more 3000, means total you can inhale 3500, and it is called inspiratory capacity, means total inspiration, total inhalation forcibly when you are taking in. Okay, that is inspiratory capacity is called. So the back side, left side I am reading. So air drawn forcibly above tidal air, means above tidal volume, that is also called complemental air. Okay, student, these terms are very important. Okay, from this lecture also very important question can come. So be attentive. So this is called complemental air, 3000 ml. Okay, and this is inspiratory reserve volume. Okay, that much we can extra take in, breathe in. Okay, so total volume air a person breathe in, that is 3500 ml. Now students, breathe in to completed. Now if we say that forcibly expelled out, just reverse. When just expelled out, how much we will after normal expiration. Students, very attentively just watch it. Air forcibly expelled out after normal expiration. Okay, means after normal expiration, normal exhalation. Expiration means you can say exhalation. Inhalation to completed, you can take up to 3500, that much. But when you just exhale all the thing, means suppose this is the inspiratory capacity, so you exhale every 3500. Suppose you forcibly take in. Okay, so from beginning I am saying, suppose 500 normal and 3000, total 3500. Okay, so 3500 you forcibly take in, means total inspiratory capacity. Now just student, you leave it 3500, forcibly you just out the 3500, then also 1000 ml rest, means extra 1000 ml you can release. Maybe you are thinking, sir, we are to taking 3500 only. So after 3500 releasing, 3500 ml টা বেরিয়ে যাওয়ার পরে আর এই 1000টা এলো কোত্থেকে? ইট ইজ দ্য ক্যাপাসিটি স্টুডেন্টস, এটা আগে থেকে ছিল। ওকে, ইউ ক্যান সে। ওকে, মিনস আফটার 3000 এই অ্যামাউন্টটা বেরিয়ে যাওয়ার পরে আফটার 3500 উইল রিলিজ 1000 ml another more you can forcibly out. Okay, air forcibly expelled out after normal expiration supplementary, it is called supplementary air and it is called expiratory reserve volume. Okay, that is expiratory reserve volume means air that can be forcibly expelled out after normal expiration, that is 1000 ml. Now students, if we can add 3500 with 1000, that will be vital capacity. Okay, means the volume of air that can be taken in and expelled out, taken in 3500 and expelled out by maximum. Okay, that is maximum, you know that. Okay, maximum means inspiration and maximum expiration. Okay, that total reserve is for if you add these two, that is 4500 ml, that is called vital capacity. So students, all the points are very important. Okay, so now students, that is the vital capacity gone. So some air always left after forcibly breathing out. Okay, that is called residual air or residual volume. Can you imagine student? So that is the forcibly in 3500 and taken in and expel out, that is total 4500. I think I can make a sense. So after that 4500 also there is some air always left in the lungs that we can't forcibly out. Okay, means এই এয়ারটাকে আমরা বের করতে পারি না, that is present 1500. Okay, always that is called residual volume. Okay, এটাকে আর আমরা বের করতে পারি না. So that both if we add, that is around 6000 ml. Okay, that is total lung capacity. So this you have to add with 4500. Understand? So 4500 add with 1500, then total, that is 6000 ml. Okay, that is called total lung capacity. Understand? I hope students you can understand. 6000 milliliter or you can say 6 liter. So total lung capacity, total lung means both lung. It's not possible that one lung you are taking in and air you are taking in and out, another lung you keep stop. Okay, so we are talking about both lungs. Okay, so total lungs capacity 6 liter. So students, I am showing you the picture from your book page. It will be important. Maybe you can you will understand easily. Here you can see. If I show you, see, that is 500 tidal volume. Okay, so here on another thing student, I forget to mention, that is that 500 when generally we are taking in and out, in between that one is called dead air space, means some tidal air left in respiratory passage such as trachea and bronchi, that is around 150 ml, and which is another 350, means from this 500 350 plus this both plus it will be 500. Okay, so it is not part of another. So this 500 when we are taking in and out, some also dead air is there, means the some dead air space means some air also present on this trachea and bronchi, there is present. Okay, and some is the tidal air content in air sacs, means that is called alveolar air. Okay, so just remember this thing also. Now student, I am showing you the picture, so just take a screenshot and write in your copy. Now move to here. Here you can see students, very nicely I will explain. See, so that is the 500, another 3000, this above portion is 3000, what I am showing, this is 3000. Okay, see, it has written here, I think you can clearly watch it. What it has written? Inspiratory reserve volume. Okay, inspiratory reserve volume, this is 1000, you can check it, 3000. Okay, 3000, that is 500, 3500 total. Here it is inspiratory capacity 3500. The see total from below to above, it is only 3000. This is 500, 3500. Now student, below that is 1000 and 1500, that is residual, always it is present. That's why red, quite red color. Here it is expiratory, means that much below portion 1000 forcibly you can out it. Okay, but you can in from this to this up to 3500, but you can forcibly out this vital capacity is 4500 here. Okay, and here also is diagram has present. I hope students you can understand, and you have enjoyed the lecture. Thank you very much. God bless you all.